And it's fucked up because right next door in the state of California, what iSpeak did to me is considered sexual assault. Unwanted touching is considered sexual assault in the state of California. Right next door. Right next door. And we wonder why victims don't come forward. And we wonder why these predators go on to full-blown rape people. Give them an inch, they'll take a mile. What you want, Mama? I'll be back. Don't do me like that. I won't be long, okay? I tried to spend a little time with her before I got back on the live, but so I'm being recorded already. I'm being recorded, so can y'all tap? Did you finish watching that, Paul? Because I hear Tasha mention the allegations. Tasha mentioned the allegations that I made against iSpeak. I assume she's talking about me. Because when they say the allegations, we all know who the fuck they're talking about. Because they ain't talking about Ashley. They ain't talking about Ashley. They all talking with Ashley, honey. They're all over there, you know, kikiing and cacaing with Ashley. So they're not talking about Ashley when they talk about the allegations. They're definitely talking about me. So what did she go on to say? Did you finish watching that? Hey, Smoke. I really just came back to let y'all know I had to take that phone call. But I'm curious. I'm curious. Hey, stay in line. I am curious. It's like I said, I think this is why it irks me so much when y'all say shit like TikTok is not a real place. TikTok is not real. The people are. The people are real. And they have really done some fucked up shit to other people in real life that they met on this app. I'm not the only one. In this society, crime can be committed any and everywhere, even on social media. These things evolve. If racism is happening on social media, right? Sexism is happening on social media. The hell make y'all think that people can't get out here and meet these people in real life that's from social media and physically harm them? Because it's happening. And I guarantee you, this ain't the only group of people this is happening amongst. This ain't the only group of people that's out there motherfucking victimizing people, that's meeting up with people under false pretenses, putting them in fucked up situations. These are not the only people doing it. And I keep telling y'all, if people will disrespect your boundaries on social media, what the fuck do you think they'll do in real life? Because y'all really have it in y'all head that because it's social media, you can disrespect the fuck out of people's boundaries. And if you feel like that on social media, what are you capable of in real life? I tell you, these people are capable of fucking a sexual assault. The courts might not want to call it that, but I guarantee you, any woman or man in my situation, any person, any child in my situation with these people would have absolutely taken everything they did as sexual assault. And I told y'all from jump, I'm here to change shit. I might not can change the system, but I can definitely help us change our way of thinking. To the point where we want to burn this motherfucker down because we know there's no other solution. We know there's no other solution. Right? If the court doesn't take it seriously until it's full-blown rape, seems like a sacrifice, does it not? A sacrifice for morality or some shit. Like, we're not going to stop it before it happens. We're not going to stop it when these people are showing definite signs of violent behavior. We're not going to stop it until one of you are actually raped or one of you are actually killed. And then a lot of the times it don't even happen then. They got to do it over and over and over again. Multiple victims all over the place, all over the fucking country. It's funny how we'll take the opportunity. Just think about this. We'll take the opportunity to judge a parent for not knowing their child. Right? When the child showed all the signs of being problematic. First thing we say is, oh, that parent needs, and I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that. I do not disagree with that. That the parents should be held accountable in a lot of these situations because you know your child. You know what you've seen your child do over the years. You know the patterns. You know the behavior of your child. But we don't want to hold the government accountable for having these predators in their fucking courtrooms multiple times before they actually throw them behind bars. And by the time they actually throw them behind bars, they got bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies by then. But everybody knew before they even had their first fucking victim for real. When they had the first attempt at a victim, everybody knew back then. The courts knew the patterns, the behaviors of this person. And yet and still they kept putting them back out there on the streets. Yet and still they kept ignoring the victims that are saying this person is problematic. This person is really going to hurt somebody one day. We're quick to hold each other accountable and point the fingers at each other, but our government is sitting here playing in our motherfucking face and creating all these problems that we're sitting up fucking judging. The fact that we want to chalk shit up like this as, oh, she's just the angry black woman, or she's just the angry woman, or she's just the woman that got rejected by this. The bottom row of his teeth look like a fucking picket fence. And y'all think being rejected by this creature is reason for me to get up here and lie on somebody? No. He did what he did. Closet Talk did what she did. And just like we've been taught to do by this system, we sit back and we wait for them to do the most horrendous thing, the thing that we just absolutely cannot fucking ignore. And then we all want to say, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. We all know. We all know. We all know. We know the patterns he's shown us over and over. Closet Talk has shown us over and over. But yet we still sit here. I want to know, what is going to be y'all stories this time? When these interviews start happening. When these phone calls start coming in to get y'all side of the motherfucking story, what's going to be y'all story now when you have to tell the police these stories? Because I have a feeling that this investigation is going to uncover a lot of shit. Because what they should do, Las Vegas Metro Police Department, what y'all should do is get that whole 4-hour audio from her. I only have the bits and pieces that she put out herself. Y'all need to get the rest of that audio so you can understand the rest of this motherfucking story and why these scams and setups are actually fucking happening. For real, for real. Because if anybody deserved a fucking RICO charge, it would be these group of motherfuckers on this goddamn app right here. It would be this motherfucking group of people right here. Whatever they got on this app to do and you know, yeah. You can get more. You can have the rest of them, actually. Thank you. You're welcome, baby. Sorry, my son came in. Lost my train of thought. Whatever the plot was when y'all got on this fucking app, I don't know. I don't know. How did this all happen? I mean, as a victim of this shit, I really want to know, how did all of this come about? How did y'all come about doing this shit? How? What sparked it? Because more than ever, I really feel like I really feel like I was set up that night. Like I said, with Mo standing in there telling them people that she sent the FBI to my house and the FBI came talking about him. But you say you sent them because I was harassing you. closet talk, but they came talking about him. Talking. Since when does the FBI come to your house to talk to you about some shit happening on TikTok? Since when does one have the authority, the power to send FBI to your house? But then when they get here, they talking about him. They talking about him. Not you. Him. Anthony motherfucking Highland. How did y'all come about setting people up like this? And not just me. The people that y'all have drained financially, emotionally. This whole conglomerate that y'all have built. This super group of super villains. I don't Red pill submissive women click. Where, girl? What? Red pill? What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is when them niggas be having that shit up there. Red pill, blue pill. Well, fuck that. Because first of all, a man can't tell me shit. Because this is what the majority of y'all are. Let's not act like iSpeak1906 is the only fucking predator on this goddamn app. The majority of y'all motherfuckers on this app is just like him. Just like him. That's y'all twinning them. Y'all can keep that shit the fuck away from my app. I don't do that shit. Red pill, blue pill. What the fuck even is that shit? But that's who these people are. Yep. It's time. It's coming to an end. So I say again, Tasha, it's time for you to just tell the truth. Protect black women like you say you want to be protected. Because what he's doing to you right now, he has been doing to me for the past motherfucking 2.5 years on this damn app. Him and Closet Talk. I said from jump, Closet Talk was smarter than him. She had other people do most of her fucking dirty work. But see, he couldn't help himself. He couldn't help himself. He had to get on fucking live and say stupid ass shit. So it's time to just tell the truth. Because, baby, me and you twinning. Because we in the same boat with this motherfucker. We know what the fuck he did to us. And yet he get here on this app and he blatantly lie and people, and you know it. You know it. You knew it before he started lying on you. And I guarantee you knew when you left him that this shit was about to happen. You know the narcissist you've been living with for the past 7-8 years. You know him. You know him better than the rest of us. You knew what he was gonna do when you decided yes. When you gave him no pushback. Okay, nigga, you want a divorce? Okay, because I ain't signed up for this shit neither. I guarantee you wanted it before he said it. Even though you didn't, I've been there, I've done that. You love him. That's the father of your children. You wanted a divorce, but you didn't want a divorce because you really wanted to believe that the man you married was still in there somewhere. But nah, baby, that's the man you married. That's the man you married. The motherfucker that was playing in your face was his representative. But that's the motherfucker you married. And just like he dogging you the fuck out, that's what the fuck he did to me for the past 2 fucking years. 2.5 years. It's time to fucking tell the truth. Protect black women. I didn't do nothing to this nigga for him to do the shit that he did to me. Absolutely fucking nothing. Just like you, as the mother of his children, didn't do nothing to him for him to be doing the shit that he doing to you. We all see this shit with our own fucking eyes. This shit has literally played out on social media. We've seen this man drag you, the mother of his children, his ex-wife, at the time his wife. At the time you were his wife. At the time you were his wife. Somebody he was supposed to be protected. And he up here fucking dogging you out on a fucking live. Telling people that your truth is not your fucking truth. All because he want to save his fucking reputation. Want to call you behind the scenes and police what the fuck you say and how you say it about your life. Protect black women, Tasha. Tell the truth. Tell the fucking truth. Ain't no way in the hell. If I knew deep down in my heart that my husband had victimized somebody like this, ain't no way in hell, ain't no way in the fucking hell I would be quiet about that. And I'm not here to judge you, Tasha. Like, I'm really speaking directly to you right now. I'm not here to fucking judge you. I get it. It's scary. It's scary to stand up for yourself, so it's damn sure scary to stand up for other people. But it's time that women protect women. Okay? We're always crying about nobody protects us, but we fail to protect each other every time we have the opportunity to do that. Don't do that. Because I promise you life ain't going to get no better until you tell the truth. It's not going to get no better until you tell the truth. Man, listen. Sometimes I don't know if it's strength or if it's just the fear of somebody else going through it. Because that really does scare the fuck out of me. Imagining another woman, a younger woman, in that situation scares the fuck out of me. My daughter in that situation. My son in that situation. I wouldn't want that to happen. Man, listen. What is this fucking shit called? It's a show. I believe it's on Netflix. I can't think of the name of it right now. Man. I watched it the other day, and it's so weird that I could not stop watching it, but the story is literally about a man who is he's raped. He is raped by another man. And he's like in his late 20s when this happens. I can't think of the name of the show right now. I'm going to find out the name. Y'all need to watch it. Y'all really need to watch it. Because I think sometimes, just like how we don't feel like women can be sexual predators, we don't feel like men can be victims. I wouldn't want nobody in that situation. My daughter nor my son. Baby Reindeer. That's the name of it. Baby Reindeer. Y'all need to watch that. That is the name of that show. It really shows how Things other than fear can actually stop you from reporting what happened to you. There are other factors. Empathy, sympathy. Those things can also stop you. Because if you're a human being, then if you are a decent human being, empathy is something that's in you. So in some situations, we're even going to have empathy for the people that victimize us, which I did. And y'all dragged me for that. Y'all dragged me for having empathy for the people that fucking victimized me, for having sympathy for the people that victimized me, for not wanting to destroy their fucking lives. But y'all need to watch Baby Reindeer. Maybe seeing it from a male's point of view might help some women understand. Because like I said, it's mostly women that have come after me. It is mostly women that have come after me over this I Speak in Closet Talk thing. But maybe Baby Reindeer would give y'all a different perspective because it's a man dealing with the PTSD of being raped and not reporting it. And then wanting to report somebody who did something not as bad as that and feeling guilty for not reporting the person that raped him. And then finding himself right back in the company of the person that raped him. Listen, if it's trigger warning, it is very triggering. That show is very triggering, but it is a good show to watch. To understand the mentality of victims. Yep, the police, why he didn't report. And that wasn't even the rape. It also shows how manipulative the predators are. Because the woman that's stalking him in the movie secretly records all of their conversations. And guess what she does? She chops and screws it to her own liking and what she thinks she really has going on with this man, because she done created a whole fucking relationship with this dude that they're not actually having. He keep telling her. He told her multiple times he don't like her that way. He's not attracted to her. He only likes her as a friend. He likes her as a friend. He likes her as a friend. And she kept putting in her head that they were together. So she chopped and screwed some audios and gave it to the police. So it looks like this man has been indulging in these conversations and in this relationship with her when he really wasn't. He really was just being nice to somebody that turned out to be crazy as hell. Yep, they sure did. Because people think this type of shit is funny. Especially when it happens to a man. They can't fathom that a man does not want this type of attention from somebody. They can't imagine a man really meaning no when he says no. But they can't even imagine a woman doing it, okay? They can't even imagine that a woman's no means no. So what the fuck makes us think they're going to think that a man's no means no? Men think women mean yes when we say no. So of course they think other men mean yes when they say no. Like, let's not get it twisted. The biggest threat to men is men as well. Of course, men is the biggest threat to women, but the biggest threat to men is men too. Or else women wouldn't be out here feeling so unprotected, especially black women. If y'all weren't scared of other men, then we would have no reason to fear them. Because y'all would take care of the predatory men. Y'all would get rid of the predatory men. We wouldn't have no reason to fear them because they wouldn't exist. But the reason they exist is because y'all are just as scared of them as we are. Men don't want to have that conversation, though. They don't want to have that conversation. Even the woman in the show says to him, Paul, that she was like something about how a man doesn't want something unless he's either he's gay or he's something, she said. And she was like, and I know you're not gay. But he's literally telling her, I don't like you like that. Like, I don't have any feelings for you like that. And she's trying to make excuses as to why. It can't just be that he don't like her. Same way with Mo. It can't just be that I didn't like you. But I'm curious, what is the story going to be now? What is the story going to be now? But, y'all, I think hubby's home. That's it. Yeah, well, they're gonna have, she gonna have to tell the police something. I don't know. Yeah, her stories have been very different. All over the place. Multiple different stories. So I wonder which one she's gonna tell now. He ain't even got out the truck yet, and he out there blasting his music. He's out there blasting his music, but I'll try to come back tomorrow, but of course this was like I didn't mean for it to be sort of a, all day event or whatever, but no, I filed a report. I don't know if you knew that, Portia. I filed a police report on April 1st when I was out there for court. And so the detective that was assigned to my case called during the last live. And that's why I disappeared, because I had to take that call. So I took that call and, of course he was like, there's no, I guess, he was going to say, there's really nothing that we can do because there's no evidence to this. But, I was like, well, I got audio. So, And he was like, well, send it to me. So, we're going to see what happens from there. But that's evidence. So, it's her own words. Her own recording. So, like I said, I hope that I don't know, if this goes to court, I hope they subpoena the whole fucking 4-hour recording because, like I said, there's a lot more in that recording that the police might want to hear. Okay? There's a lot more in that 4-hour recording. I think it's about 4 hours. I don't know the exact time. I don't know how long she recorded. But I figure if she recorded from the phone, the ring, bring, if she recorded from there, then she got the majority of that fucking phone call. So, it is going to be a lot of evidence of other things that the police might want to know about. You don't want to kiss me on camera? Y'all know he don't like being on camera at all. That is not his thing. Mommy? Yeah, baby. Daddy's home. She was like, when you said what? Okay. Go give Daddy some love. By the time you do that, I'll be off of here, okay? Made me forget what I was saying. Anyway, there's more to this story. This shit happening to me. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to lose my damn nose ring because I had to take it off from my damn MRI the other day, and I can't get the ball back on, and I forgot to put it back in, and then I had to kind of push it through this morning. So I'm gonna see if hubby can put the ball back on for me, but I don't need it to fall out. I don't need it to fall out because I don't want to put a different color in here. And the only ones I got left are they're different colors. But you know, we'll see where it goes from here. I will keep y'all posted. I informed the police officer just like I have everybody else. I have been recording. I have been talking about it. It is my truth. It is what happened to me. So, you know, if anybody wants to take me to court for defamation of character, feel free to do that. Feel free to do that, because anything I say right here, I will say in the courtroom, and I'm pretty confident that I have evidence to back up everything that I've been saying, regardless of what the fuck y'all think y'all know on this app. I know the timeline. They know the timeline. They know what they've chopped and screwed up, and they know what the fucking truth is. So if you want to take me to court, let's go. I'm not scared, because this shit that y'all are doing on this app, somebody's got to stop it. It's got to stop somewhere. If they ban TikTok, they ban TikTok. That won't stop what the fuck is going on. I mean, that won't stop this investigation, so not TikTok. Anyway, I'll try to be back tomorrow, but if not, y'all know it's raining. I love us. Right, our network is too solid off this app. So if the app goes, who cares? Who the fuck cares? It probably should go, because this is the type of shit that's motherfucking happening with people on this app. They meeting up with people, sexually assaulting people, stealing people fucking credit cards and fucking goddamn social security numbers and all of this type of shit, grifting all over this motherfucking app, lying about shit left and right, sending people out to fucking be swatted, doxing people's information. Y'all have come on this app and acted a fucking complete goddamn fool. So if they ban it, so be it. So be it. Because this app could have been so much fucking more. And I've been saying that since I got on this app. This right here could have gotten us to the point to burn this shit the fuck down. With all the information we flow back and forth on this damn app. All of our shared experiences. At this point, we should know that we all going through the bullshit because of this society that we live in. Because of the structure that has been created by our government and the elites. That's what we should have did with this app. But no. A group of people on this app decided that they were going to fucking victimize people. Terrorize people. Bully and harass people. Steal people fucking information. Sexually assault people. And here we are. So, if you're depending on TikTok to, well, it is what it is. Okay, I'll check it, baby. I'll check my text. But I gotta go. So I'll see y'all later.